I beg refuge from the cursed devil with Allah. Start with the name of Allah, who is very beneficent and most merciful to us. Ladies and gentlemen, I have told you many times that Allah has created so many creatures in this world, and we, the men and women, we, the humanity, are the best creature out of 18,000 creatures of Allah. As I told you that there are different type of creatures as per to birds, animal, reptiles, snake, nightingale, parrot, hen, frog, horse, bear, lion, sparrow. But in every creature, there is a dire need to communicate. This would be very difficult if you don't know how to call others, how to say someone to do my work, how to behave. Because in every creature, the socialism is very important. This is very bad if you don't have some of the people, some of the fabric around you like you. And when you have some socialism around you, it means that you wanted to say something and you wanted to listen something. This is called communication. As the men always speak and talk to one another, this is very difficult to pass my life with my own self. As I'm a teacher, everybody respect me, but I need students. If I don't have students here, how can it be possible that I'm teaching? At this time, I'm teaching and we are listening. It means that there is creating a bond of education. You can share this knowledge to another, and there are different type of students who always share this knowledge to different type of people only because of our speaking power. This is called communication. As that donkey, every person has seen the donkey on the road and also in the villages and in some of the fields. The sound of donkey is different, and they are also calling to another donkeys. There is also apes, goat, hen, parrot. Parrot is the animal, parrot is the bird which you can teach. I have seen with my own eyes when I go to any house and there are some parrot. Say, Mia Mittu Chudi Kani. This is type because this is only because of Allah that what type of sense Allah has given to the creatures. I never listen the sound of snake, but in movies. There are also lion. I have also listened the sound of lion into the movies. Goat from our homes, because on Eid al-Azha, the goats are brought to the altars and we always slaughter the goats. They are starting to bleat over theirs. And also we know cat, because some animals are always remain around us, so we can easily listen the sounds and communication of them. As that dog always bark when we are living somewhere, when we are going somewhere, when we are standing somewhere, some of the dogs are coming and they start to bark. And we know the sound of dog, we know the sound of horse, we know the sound of lion, we know the sound of donkey, we know the sound of sparrows. Because in some seasons, some sparrows in groups always fly over sky. Then we can easily listen. The communication system has been started, I think that since centuries. I don't mind the exact that when from it has been started, but I have listened from the time of Hazrat Adam and also Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam. There are so many people who are talking, who are communicating with them, with each other. And at that time there is also reptiles and animal and birds. It means that the communication system has been started from the house of, from the side of Allah. As Allah called the angels and start to say that Adam, speak the name of that. And the angels are not able to speak the name of that, but Allah was asking to Hazrat Adam. At that time, Hazrat Adam was the best creature only because he knows the name of that which Allah has told. So, the word is very, very important, and the creature who are living there, they are very, very important, and they should know the communication power. Why you are here? Because now the situation has been alternated in whole of the world, and the people are starting to speak English and to write English, to read English. Even we are living in an Islamic country where there is national language is Urdu, but we always prefer to English, as we get our electricity bills in English, water bills in English, and everything we find in English. Our politicians, our prime minister, and also the president having the written speech in English, and they are delivering it. This is not good in one point, but we should always act upon the advices that the new modernization has given to us. Thank you very much.